Good morning, guys. Crystal Moon here. Happy Witchy Wednesday. I'm jumping on today. Should be next week, but I'm trying to do something every week, and kind of have a weird little announcement here, or idea that I want to run across with everybody, just because, I feel there's a ton of signs that are pushing me to this, and I need to get it out there and see if this is even a possible thing. So, I was at a metaphysical fair here last weekend, had a booth, and got to talk to a lot of different people, and kind of really secure the fact that what I thought was going on really is a big thing. And it's something that I really want to address and possibly help. So, many of you know I am a solitary practitioner. I have been this way for over 20 years. And over those 20 years, I have a lot of maybe what some people would call useless knowledge. I don't think so. I think it's a lot of great knowledge that I think I could offer to other people. So instead of setting up like your regular coaching business, and doing like this whole witchy coaching stuff, I want to create this online community. And with that being said, I want to kind of create a online coven. And I know coven seems very cultish to a lot of people, but this is not going to be like your normal coven. This is basically for a lot of solitary practitioners. For one, they're in small towns where there is literally no resources available, no one to reach out to, no resources, it's just, it's really hard for them and they're lost. A lot of people beginning this path, I hate the term baby witch, I don't know, it sounds immature. You're just a beginner witch, you're just beginning in this path, and you maybe don't know where you want to go, or maybe if this is even right for you, or what path to take, if you want to focus on one thing. There's a lot of unanswered questions that I get, both on my social media accounts and, in person. So what I want to do is combine the idea of an online coven with kind of a personal little witchy coaching opportunity. So, which brings me to the next part where most people kind of freak out. Yes, I am going to ask for a membership fee, a monthly or yearly membership fee. And there are a few reasons why I want to do this. For one, I want it to be really interested people that want to do this, not just lurkers that want to, sit back, gatekeep, throw in, their opinions and stuff, because, that's not why we're doing this. That's not why I want to invest time into helping everybody find their path. I want to do weekly lives on the page. I have a private members only page set up on Facebook, and I know that some people will not be able to do Facebook, which is why I may, depending on feedback, do weekly Zooms and have group meetings, discussions. I want to have like monthly topics. I want to make up, maybe some grimoire pages, worksheets, journaling prompts, things that are going to help you find your path, incorporate magic in your everyday life, and really just empower you to the point that you are that magical being, and give you that direction. There's just a lot of, when I was doing online research, there's a lot of online covens out there, but they're very specific. They're Wiccan, or they focus on like one kind of practice. And with a solitary practitioner, there's a lot of stuff. You dabble in a little bit of everything, just because you're doing this on your own, and all I want to do is really just be that resource for so many people in all of these little towns that can't find someone to reach out to. And I want my members' community to be that resource as well. And, build each other up and give tips if they've tried something for a spell or a ritual, or, something didn't work out as they wanted it to. We have feedback. We have a community, our little coven, I call it a coven because it is a group of witches getting together. And essentially that is exactly what a coven is. Covens have been around forever. I am just trying to base it more on a solitary path and give everyone, kind of an exclusive area. So with that being said, yes, there would be a membership fee. There would be a full yearly option to pay. It also gives you discounts on services and products on my website. So, it's not just about the page, but it also gives you a chance to do bookings with me, to go over your magic, to talk about maybe something you did that didn't work out right, or you have questions about doing something. I want to immerse myself more into helping people, which is really kind of weird because I thought about this yesterday. I drive a lot for my main job, so while I'm in the car, my brain just continuously goes. So I was in the car and I was thinking about this. I'm like, I want to be able to immerse myself and I want to be able to teach. And this is what I wanted to do back in high school. I mentored elementary kids and really wanted to pursue a teaching path, but decided not to. Got into the working world and really just took off on that. So, didn't follow up. So I kind of laughed at myself in the car thinking, this is kind of weird. It's kind of a weird little, how the circle of life works and how it comes back. So I have this opportunity. I have a lot of things. I'm certified in a few things, Reiki, crystal healing, animal Reiki, spiritual wellness. So a lot of it is about empowering yourself, giving yourself that confidence. And, I just feel like with all of the years of doing this by myself, maybe it is that time to come out and teach. And you guys have no idea how much I sat here this morning trying to talk myself out of it because there's such a stigma behind charging a membership fee. And I wanted to talk myself out of it just because of my anxiety, just because of my introvertedness, and that's just what I do. So I sat down, I did a card reading, and I always use my cards for, big decisions. And sometimes I do more than one. If it's a really good reading and I'm like, this is good, I still second guess myself and I have to do it again. Libras, I just gotta be perfect, So I second guess myself and I do another reading, and lo and behold, it's the same thing. And then I pull a single card of asking, should I wait till the beginning of the year and really, because, I have a goal in my head, but I don't have anything produced yet, just because I want to see if this is even a thing, and when I pull my card, it's like right now, I get that Page of Swords, like rushing in, do it. So I'm like, okay, here we go. Throw on a little bit of makeup, don't look like you just crawled out of bed, which I hadn't. I'd been up for, like 4 hours already. And do this and put this out there and see if this is even a thing. So I will link my Instagram up to this, and I just want to see. I'm thinking, membership fees like $30 a month. There would be an option to do a yearly thing, just because this is going to take time for me to create the grimoire pages that I want to offer you with some stuff from my books. Also, to be available for bookings and to be available when you guys have questions to go, yeah, I can meet with you in 10 minutes, or I could meet with you in 2 hours. I could meet with you tomorrow. I think that's definitely the biggest thing in trying to help everybody, is I need to be able to be available for one-on-ones. So on top of the community, you get the option of, getting the consults and getting some direction, getting maybe some questions answered that you don't feel comfortable You know, like I have said in the beginning, I am like the most god-awful honest person, and sometimes that's a bad thing. But I will help as much as I can. And if it's something, and I don't know everything, believe me, there's going to be times, which is why the community page, our membership page, is going to come in handy, because there are going to be times when maybe I don't do enough in it, I haven't done enough in it, and I need outside opinions. So this is where the page comes in handy. This is where the membership page and our community of building our knowledge and everything up together is going to be the key here. So let me know. I'm so nervous about this, you guys. I hope it goes the way I want it to. If not, then it's okay. It wasn't meant to be. I just, you know, I have so many signs pointing to I need to do this that I guess I need to do it. I'm going to throw it out there. So let me know. I'm thinking, you know, maybe this month, maybe next month, maybe next year. I just don't know. I need to see how many interested parties I have, how many people would want to do this. So, you know, here we go. Maybe I'll get to do what I wanted to do as a child in high school, you know, 20 years later in my 40s, and be able to teach something totally different and something that I totally am in love with and have been for 22 years, 24 years. Ooh, gosh, that's putting an age. That's gross. But yeah, let me know, because I'm curious if this is even a thing. So, talk to you soon.